Howdy everyone, Pete Daddy here. Welcome to the live stream. The main thing I want to do today is work on grinding for the Florent Mollet League on player card. So we'll need to put together a team for that. Hey Pedro, hey everyone, thanks for joining me. I really appreciate it. So the main reason I need to start grinding on this is I've been bad at grinding for the objective cards. I did get the Moist Keen, but I missed out on Akinfenwa, which was horrible for me. I saw him earlier today and only had like an hour left. I tried to frantically grind for him. I won 2 matches, but I didn't get my headers in the matches, so I just stopped. Hey Donal, how you doing? Hey Charlie, I saw in the Discord that you packed Conte. That's amazing. Also, that reminds me, if you're new here, check the description. Join our Discord server. We have a lot of fun there. Charlie packed Conte, which is an absolute epic pull. I think he said you got that from the 500 assist pack, so if anyone has not been able to do that one, I believe that one was under finishing. No, it was under assist. There was one for finishing and one for assists. So if you haven't gotten that one yet, with 500 assists, you can get a jumbo rare players pack, which is an absolutely amazing pack. There's also one for 500 goals, and you can do that on beginner difficulty. You can just play it through the game, whatever you want to do. But there's one, I know a lot of us grinded for this early, where you can get 500 goals, 500 assists, and get jumbo rare players packs. I don't know if I'm going to be opening packs. I haven't looked yet because there's nothing in packs right now except for the gold cards. So I may save all of my packs until Friday. It's kind of looking like with, they had the one where maybe it's under news. They're teasing this road to the final item. Okay, yeah, so they're saying that right there. Road to the final starts November 6th. Okay, so it looks like we'll be getting another promotion soon. So with the road to the final. Hey, Mbabu, how you doing? So I'm not going to open up any packs until we start getting road to the final stuff getting in. I guess that will be our next promotion, likely on Friday. So I'll be excited for that. Road to the final cards are always fun because they can improve some, but it's similar to Once to Watch. They only get like a minor boost, and then you're waiting and waiting and waiting for them to get another go. I just saw over here Bayern Munich got a penalty. They were trailing Salzburg. Ajax just scored a goal, still 0-0 in the Liverpool match. But the main thing I want to do today, I did not mean to do this. I go here like 10 times a day to the stadium when I don't even mean to do that. I want to work towards this Mollet a little bit. Okay, also they released, yeah, the Forsberg card does look nice. I think the Forsberg and Mollet cards are very similar in my opinion, but that Forsberg card was nice. I think I'm going to regret it if I don't do the Mollet, and I really don't have anything else to work on right now, but the main thing you need to do here is win 15 matches with only Ligue 1 players, and you're starting 11, and then it's just scoring goals, assisting goals. All of that over the course of all these matches is not going to be that hard. Hey, Danilo! We will have to remember to do outside of the box goals, which I very rarely shoot outside of the box, so I'm going to have to really try to do that. Hopefully at some point there will be some trading of goals. I see Man City just scored, and we'll have to remember to do finesse goals. Now I do finesse goals enough where I think that one will come easily. The outside of the box one will be one that I'll have to remember. The League SBC, now did they ever give us back, have I checked this? They gave us wasn't quite a League SBC though. It was a League SBC, but it wasn't there. It was only like 30 days. Then they took it down. Is it back yet? I've been thinking about doing a video talking about how to profit on these. I need to do some of these other challenges. This one I'm not that concerned about. I need to do this rare gold pack. I need to do this gold players pack, and I'll definitely do the UCL Marquee Matchups. But we haven't gotten back that CONMEBOL SBC yet. So I'm hoping they're just going to go back to league-wide SBCs, how they were. I'm hoping they're not going to tinker with them too much. Oh yeah, that Zlatan finish on Sunday was absolutely epic. I did not see Thiago Mendez's new updated face, Danilo. Is it, you talking about in-game, or let's see. I have noticed that we've got a lot of new game faces. We'll take a look at that in a second. I guess let's go ahead and build our team. I guess let's go down here to a squad. Let's just get rid of this one. I'll just create a new team instead of having to get rid of everything, because I think you have to have 77 rating. So let's just create a new League on squad. Yeah, Zlatan is a god for sure. I mean, he never ceases to amaze me. Hey, Ismail, how you doing, brother? So let's start this. Let's make us a League on squad. We do have Neymar. I know I'm probably going to come across him every single time, but I'm not going to use my Mbappe loan player. I'm very anti using loan cards, so I'm not going to do that, even though it is friendlies. I'm going to try not to do that. And I do already have Neymar, but let's see what type of team we can make. I don't have a ton of coins available, but I do have a couple cards that I may buy. We do have Neymar already. We've got Marquinhos. We've got Idrissa Gueye. We've got Bernat. I guess, let's see, who would be better between Lopes and Mandanda? I'm thinking that Lopes will be. So let's go that route. Payet's not very quick, but I'll put him out there for now. Just kind of keep grabbing players for the time being. Aouar would definitely be a good two-way midfielder. Kimpembe is likely to be my starting center back beside Marquinhos. Sarabia doesn't really have the pace. Dembele, I'll just put him out there. I'll go ahead and put Volland out there for now. We'll make some decisions once we have some of these guys out here. Simon is always fun. Anyakuru could be one. Oh, I do have a team of the week. Niane, he's got decent pace. Another left mid with some pace. Let's see. I know you need a max 77, Danilo. You can have 3 silver players, so we'll be able to have some silver benching a little bit and also need some like 75 rated, things like that. I'll put Lala out there. Let's see what else we can do. Oh, did Jota score? Oh, I see Liverpool scored again. Jota's as oh, we've got Moise Kean. This will be perfect. I did grind for him. He's actually a pretty strong player. So that'll be a 74 rating. That'll be a nice card we can have that will also lower our rating. And then, you know, I'll just take these 3 silvers for now just to see what we end up with rating-wise. I could do 66, 66, 66 if I have to. Okay, so... Alright, so we've got Niane. We've got Moise Kean. We could have Neymar. Let's just start building, see if we have any gaps. Marquinhos and Kimpembe I'd be happy with. I wouldn't have any problem with that. Where's my Kimpembe? Over here. And Aouar would be a great two-way mid. LM, gosh, who do I want to go for LM? Do I want Anyakuru or do I want, where is Simon? Kind of think I want Simon. Simon's got better stats than everywhere but shooting, just on the face stats. Let's go with Simon. He's always a good... Oh, I've already got Neymar there, though, so might have to play... Simon may be on the bench. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll do that. Let's put Lala at right back for now. Gueye and Aouar would actually be a decent midfield pairing. I mean, I'd love to have Renato Sanchez, obviously, but that's not quite working. And for right mid, okay, I guess let's see. We are way over the rating already, so we're going to need some, like, low-rated golds, like 77s. And we're going to need as many silver cards as possible. So we are well over the rating right now, but I think we'll be able to get this down some. Let's put Payet over here. Let's just get some like 76 rated. Island. Oh, okay. So yeah, they're down only 1 to Ajax now. So let's see. So we just want gold, low to high. You know, I generally don't even bring on that many subs, but you know, let's just put out a few people here to try to see what our rating is going to be. So there's that. Let's do this where we have 366 silvers, and we still look like we're going to be pretty high. So we need silvers, low to high. Oh, you want Isco to get a road to the... I don't... Neither one of those looked that... Neither Skriniar or Isco looked that great to me, honestly. Neither one of those I was really excited for. I think I messed up something there. Okay, let's do that. Okay, so we're at 79 rating. Okay, and I still... Oh, man, we're going to have to lower something somewhere. We may have to trade Marquinhos out. Let's see, what if we trade Marquinhos for another... I think I had this Carer card that would also be solid. Let me go League on. Center back. If Tadic scores a hat trick and whatnot, Tadic is definitely a really strong player for sure. That takes us to 79. What did our rating need to be? Danilo set it up there. Is it 77 or 78? Let me just go look at that real quick. If it's 78, we're close. If not, but I still had some other... I wanted to get Gelson Martins as well. I've heard a lot of good things about Gelson Martins. So Danilo says 77. Let me just double check it again, make sure I'm not missing anything. So it's 77. I shouldn't have went into that already, as it had it right there. So it was, go back. So it is 77 rated with no bronze and max 3 silver play. Oh, okay. And I'm also messed up, I think. Now I wonder if Keane is counting, what is he counted at? I meant to do Akinfenwa, just did not have time to do Akinfenwa. I'm devastated I didn't get him in time. I saw it, I had like 50 minutes left on them. I got 2 wins, but I did not. I had time to play 3 matches. I got 2 wins, but in the second one, I just could not get a header in, and it just, oh, that killed me. But it is what it is. I have to work on that, but I did get Keane. Yeah, you definitely had to get your muscles out for Akinfenwa. That's the only way to complete him. So I guess the one thing I'm curious about is what Keane is going to count out. I know when you search for like a silver card, Keane does not pop up, but he's a silver team of the week. I don't know if that's going to mess things up, but we're definitely going to have to lower some rating points here. Maybe Bernat could go down to someone else. I just need pace on that side. It doesn't have to be anything special for my left back, just pace. And you can only have max 3 silver players, so might lower my keeper too. I mean, I hate lowering your keeper too much, but maybe worth it. Lecomte has been good in previous FIFA, so I guess it's down to a 78. But I still also really want to get Gelson Martins. I've heard a lot of good things about him. People have paired him up with that Renato Sanchez a lot. And I don't think he's going for a ton of coins, so let's just see if I can get him. I definitely want to try him out. So I'm seeing like 2,600, somewhere in that neighborhood. Still a lot of them out for that. 2,400, 2,300. All right, let's just buy this one. Yeah, that'll give us tons of pace for it. All right, so let's go here. So now we're back up to 79 rated. We've got 3 silvers. We have 75 rated for our gold. So we are going to definitely have to lower our standards elsewhere. I think Kehrer and Kimpembe would be fine at the back. I could probably change Idrissa Gueye out. I mean, I like him, but he doesn't have a ton of pace. Yeah, maybe do Camera as left back. The Keane, yeah, well, I mean, that's the thing. You got to have low rating at Tim. Tim, you got to have a low rating to be able to go into this one. So I don't know for sure what exactly we're going to do. Let me see. League on. I just need some, like, decently quick person. Maybe Fofana, 76 rated. He doesn't have the defending that Idrissa Gueye does, but let's see, CDM. I don't have any other CDMs. Draxler doesn't have the defending. All right, no problem, Dono. JG8 says put Morelos up front. Well, yeah, I would maybe, but you have to have 11 League On players in your starting squad. So let me check Footbin real quick. Let me just see. Or I guess I could just do concept players. Let me just see what the concept players are for League On for CDMs. Who else is out there with decent pace? Oh, and Zanzi would be running out there. 34 pace may be a little quick, but we'll have to think about Nzanzi. There's another Nzanzi with 34 pace. You really want me to go with Nzanzi. Sumare. Ugh. Adam wants Moussa Dembele up front. I feel you, brother. Just not a lot of pace in these guys here. Not a lot of pace. But I don't think we can afford. I think Idrissa Gueye is going to be a luxury. Let's check CMs with decent defending. Concept players. All right, so Renato Sanchez would be the ideal. Paredes, definitely want to drop it down a little bit. Like, Ander Herrera would maybe be okay, but he's also 79 rated. Savigny. Wonder if we could get Renato Sanchez's regular card. How far would a 78 bring us down? Maybe I could just get Renato Sanchez's gold. That may be the plan as of now. Maybe we can get Thiago Mendes. Oh, there we go, Danilo. Danilo was asking if I saw his image. The Thiago Mendes with the nice Band-Aid forehead. Maybe we'll just go with Thiago Mendes to celebrate his Band-Aid forehead. That'll be our plan, I believe. You can only have max 3 silver players, GG8, but that may be what we could do. We could definitely sub them out for sure. That's probably another option. We could put someone else out there and do that, but we've got to have a 77. Let's see what... let's see. Let's go with Thiago Mendes. Anybody that will take a picture with a Band-Aid on their forehead is worth putting into the starting team. I don't think I have him. I haven't come across him. I don't think he'd be much... Exactly. That's exactly what Thiago Mendes was going for. This is the dangers of becoming a lumberjack. Sometimes you just get a nice log to the head, and you've just gotta face the consequences. So that gets us to a 78 rated team. Oh yeah, definitely. Okay, let's change our left back. Change our left back. And what is it? Camera, is that... Let me just look at the left backs again. It'd be easy to do that. So let's check Ligue 1 left backs. Let's find a lower rated. Bernat's not going to offer enough to justify his 83 rating. All right, so Bernat definitely not. Amavi, yeah, this Camera is probably the one I'm thinking of. 77 rated. I don't know how much he's going for. You couldn't imagine he'd be going for that much. Kone would also be fine. All right, no problem, Donald. Okay, so Camera I think would be fine. Let's just go with Camera. That may get it for us. The only thing I don't know is about the silver restrictions. How much is Camera going for? Maybe more than I want to pay, but we're gonna... No, that's not bad. I saw 2,000. That's no problem. That's no problem. 1,500. Ew, even 1,500. That's perfect. 1,300. Yes, sir. Join the team. Join the team, brother. All right, let's see if this will do it. This may do it. No, no, no. Are you kidding me? Where else are we going to lower? So we're already pretty low on striker. We've got our midfield down. I'll move Neymar up top. We'll play Gelson on the wing for sure. Keane. I'll probably play a 4-4-2. Niane would probably be on the wing, and Gelson Martin's on the wing. What about right back? Let me see. Are there any right backs? Yeah, we could lower the keeper as well. I'd like to have some competence at keeper. We could go, let's see. Lala only has 79 pace, so it's not like he's a speed demon by any means. That looks like a special card. Is that a team of the week? That's a Champions League card. Can maybe get this Dagba card. I wonder what he's going for. He has better pace. Let's compare Sar. Let's go with this Sar. This Sar card actually looks pretty strong. Let's see if we put Sar out there. Will that do it? That's still 78. I guess we're going to have to lower the keeper. Man, or what if we... Let's see if we change Simon to another... I'm surprised. I didn't think it would be this hard to make a 77 rated squad or whatever you need. All right, let's go low to high. Let's just put another 75 rated out there. Does that do it? Still 78. Gosh. Swap Awar for Paqueta. I really like Awar, though. Awar is just so good all around, but let's see what... We'll look at what Mbabu is recommending. Sar is expensive. Okay, Benny. I'm wondering if I go... I thought I had that... Let's see. I thought I had that one already in the team, or was that one? Sars. Oh, yeah, that's right. He's got a Bayern card. You're exactly right, Vinny. You are exactly right, brother. All right, so let's see. What if I change him to that? Let's go to... What am I doing? Concept players on. Would the Dagba do it? If we go to this Dagba... You packed a Rule Breakers Di Maria in a 2-player pack? That is awesome. That is awesome, Joshua. Still 78 rated. We're going to have to lower our keeper. There's just no way around it. Just no way around it. Do I have anyone in the team? What if we go to this Gomez? Gosh, I hate to lower my keeper so much. Let's see. How tall is Gomez? We'll just go with height. Gomez is 6'5". I thought he was kind of tall. Let's see if changing to Gomez will do it. That's got to do it, right? All right, so they're 77 rated. And what I want to check as well... All right, let's see if we can search for Dagba. Yeah, that Rule Breaker Di Maria card looked really strong. So yeah, we can get Dagba for a little bit of coinage. Shouldn't be too bad. That'd be perfect. And never hurts to have extra PSG players in your team. They always come in handy for links. All right, so there we go. That should be our team. We'll need a Ligue 1 manager. And we should be good to go. Do I have a Ligue 1 manager? Don't have a Ligue 1 manager? Are you kidding me? Okay, there we go. Perfect. Looks like the man to lead us right there. Is everybody on 10 chemistry? That's perfect. Let's set our custom tactics. I mean, it's just a little bit of a longer grind. We have a long time to do the Mollet. It's a really strong card. I just feel like I'm going to regret it if I don't do it, especially if I do end up getting Mbappe at some point soon. I'd have some nice linkage there with Neymar, Mbappe, and Mollet. So I'm going to do him. I don't know that I love his card, but he would be a good two-way midfielder for sure. He kind of reminds me of that Awar Moments card last year. Awar Milestone card last year. That I really like that one. Kind of reminds me of that. All right, so for game plan, let's change it to here. We're going to play pressure on heavy touch. We're going to play 6 depth. We're going to play balanced 5 and 5. Lower all this down. Formations, I want to put Neymar up top. Play Neymar and Keane up top. Gelson Martins on the wing. That looks all good right there. Yeah, Di Maria with the 5-star skill moves. I mean, that's definitely amazing. All right, instruction-wise, I want Neymar to stay central, get in behind and stay forward. Keane to stay central, get in behind and stay forward. Gelson Martins to come back. Get in behind. Niane, come back, get in behind. Thiago Mendes, stay back while attacking. Leave that alone. Leave that alone. Oh no, I need to change this. I need the 4-4-2 second variation. I'm sorry, I messed this up a little bit. I prefer the 4-4-2 second variation. So change that there. So is that still everybody where I want them to be? Neymar, Keane, Thiago Mendes. Okay, perfect. No, that's not right. Change Gelson Martins and Thiago Mendes and Mendes with Awar. There we go. Yeah, exactly, Josh. That's another thing. If when we need first owned League on players, I mean that's going to come in really handy. And the thing is also, you know, we just personally, I finished all my division rivals games. There's just nothing else to do in the game right now but grind for this. I don't know why they had Akinfenwa, they had Mukiele, they had Moise Keane, and they all like ended like so early. I don't know why they didn't extend them a little bit. Like I wish we had a little bit more time to do some of them, but it is what it is. Let me just get my instructions set again. Stay central. Get in behind. Stay forward. Gelson Martins, come back. Get in behind. Niane, come back. What am I doing? Get in behind. Thiago Mendes, cut passing. There, that's what I was looking for. That's where I got messed up. Liverpool scored again. I do want to do more co-op stuff. I've not watched The Mandalorian yet, and Babu, my wife and I are trying to save it up so we can get a couple of episodes done. We just finished watching the Hobbit trilogy, and then we're going to watch the Lord of the Rings trilogy again. It looks like Real Madrid scored again. Real Madrid up 2-0. Looks like Isca is going to get the road to the finals card for anyone that cares. Manchester City, they've got the notification that they're going to score, but let's see. I don't know. That just went away, so maybe Man City doesn't score it again. I'm really excited for Mandalorian. Okay, and then all of my attackers back here stay back. Okay, so that should work. Save that out here. And I guess let's check. Do we want any other, like Gelson Martin? Should I just max him out? The other thing, the last time I played for the Akinfenwa challenge. You know, that was no rules. That was actually a lot of fun playing that. But now I've got to adjust that I can't just slide tackle and try to take everybody out. Jota again. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I mean, that's the only thing, Charlie. I don't know. Akinfenwa is there for the good vibes. I wish I could have just put him on my bench, something like that. That would have been nice. I guess let's give Gelson Martin something. I mean, he's a great runner. I don't know if I should give him. He's got amazing agility and balance. Let's give him a hawk. Let's just max out that pace. I've got tons of hawks. Got tons of hawks out here. Might as well just max out Gelson Martin's pace. He's already got solid dribbling. That'll help his shooting, help his physical a little bit, getting up the wing. So that'll make him 99 pace. That's pretty epic. Awar is already really balanced. Let's just leave him alone. Thiago Mendes, wouldn't mind giving him a little pace, but I don't. Maybe a catalyst. That might be perfect for Thiago Mendes. Catalysts are always cheap. Give Thiago Mendes a catalyst. That'll up his pace a little bit. Maybe I'll do the same thing for Awar. You know, just give him the pace. You already have his one to watch. I mean, I don't know. Usually the Champions League matches do not count. Oh, Enter scored. Skriniar wants his road to the finals card. It wants his road. Yeah, that's the only thing. Yeah, the Champions League teams aren't going to count. Jota may very well get a team of the group stage card, though, but that does not boost his wants to watch, unfortunately. So we gave Mendez a catalyst. I want to change Awar. Maybe give Awar catalyst as well. Just kind of get some of this stuff up. With some of these cheaper chem styles, catalysts are generally pretty cheap. Let's go with that. I'll leave my left backs and right backs alone. Niane, pretty balanced. Yeah, I could give him a hawk as well. Maybe we'll give him a hawk as well. Just boost that pace at the wings a little bit. Tonali doesn't always play that much. He does not always play that much is the only thing. So that's the problem. The ones to watch cards are always fun, but I told you guys this, you know, they just don't end up making that big of a difference because you're just basically talking about gold cards and then you're hoping that they get a team of the week. What did I want to give on to Niane? I wanted to give him a hawk. I've already passed over that. Let's give him a hawk. I think that'll be fine. I think we're good to go. If I need to adjust anything, if I feel like I need more pace, I could get Hierro and Kimpembe a catalyst if I felt like they needed a little bit more. But with basic, you do get a +5 boost to sprint speed. We'll just try that out. I'm playing kind of a aggressive playstyle anyway, so let's see if we can go in with this team. You packed untradeable wants to watch Bale. Yeah, he may. I saw he was predicted to get a team of the week. It's just, it's hard for me to believe he's going to get a team of the week only playing like 20 minutes or 30 minutes. I mean, I love Spurs. Obviously, was happy he got that. It's just hard for me to see him getting a team of the week. But it's just hard to say. Hey, Taddy, how you doing? How are you doing, brother? All right, let's see. Let's go in here. We're always still getting used to this poll layout or dashboard, whatever you want to call it, but let's at least start the grind for Mollet. The only thing I don't know is that Keane going to mess us up with an extra silver player. I don't know. Okay, yeah, so it is messing us up. So now is this going to throw off our whole team if we put another gold on the bench? Oh my gosh, that is going to kill it. So Keane is messing us up. I really want to play with Keane though, but are we gonna have to go for like a 75 rated striker? Now, we got one patch today, Teddy, but the last patch already made the game a little bit slow. Yeah, I don't see. Yeah, I don't know. It's just hard to see. It's just hard to see that Bale getting a team of the week. It's hard to see. The main players like CR7, Neymar, Mbappe, Messi, they've got to like score a hat trick, do 3 backflips. They've got to save a goal off the line. They've got to play keeper for 10 minutes to get a team of the week. It's just really hard. All right, so we've got to lower something else. I really want to play with my new Moist Keane though, so that is heartbreaking. I guess let me just double check if I make this a gold. If I make this a gold 75 rated, let's see, still 78 rated. Oh my gosh, this is killing me. This is killer. Oh man, oh man, oh man. I guess what you could do, he wouldn't get the boost, but if you really wanted to play with Keane, I could put, like if I do that, that still doesn't do it. Gosh. I really want to play with Awar, but let me see if I change Awar. Let me get a couple other gold rated cards here. Do concepts Awar for Renato Sanchez. Okay, let's check Renato Sanchez. I was getting ready to check some stuff like that, Danilo, where I was going to put some players out here just to see. You know, if I dropped Awar just a few rating points, then, you know, I would be completely fine with Renato Sanchez here. That does it. Okay, that's perfect. Let's buy Renato Sanchez, and we'll have our team ready. Hopefully not too expensive. Oh my gosh, Renato Sanchez's gold card is even expensive. Oh, I hate to spend that much. I've always loved Renato Sanchez in game. I haven't been able to play with his inform this year, so I'll go ahead and spend the coins for him. I saw 3,400. How cheap can I go? 3,200. No, it's like 3,300. I'm not going to bother with it. I could probably try to bid them or something or try to snipe one, but that's fine. My favorite European team bar English teams. That's a tough one. That is a tough one. Now, Renato Sanchez will be off. Wonder if I should try to change this up to get everybody on 10. Is that worth it? I could get a formation. I probably have a ton of cams to see them. No, I don't even have that one. Like, should I do... Let's see. If I go with this... You know, it's all Ligue 1, so everyone's going to link. So if I do something... I need a 2-striker formation with a cam. Probably that one doesn't do it, but this one probably would. Favorite... Let's see. Favorite European team bar English teams. I mean, right now it's Milan just because Zlatan is there, but historically it's probably Dortmund. I've just always loved how Dortmund plays. So that's probably my favorite team. Like non-English teams would have to be Dortmund historically. I've always liked Napoli as well. Then that's going to mess up Thiago Mendes. I'm not going to be able to get it perfect. Let's just apply it. I want the full 10 on chemistry. All right, so then if we do this, do that, I think that would have everybody on 10 chemistry. Okay, there we go. So at least everyone's on. Mess with our custom tactics one more time. I just have to get everyone positioned properly, and we should be good to go. So Renato Sanchez played that role. Gelson Martins up the wing. Thiago Mendes, my main ball winner. Neymar. No, Neymar at striker. And we're good to go, boys. That's going to do it. Let's get one. Yeah, Zlatan may win the Golden Boot. I mean, he's just absolutely epic. They change the pictures. I mean, a lot of times it's usually not this many at once, but they do, for a lot of them, change the pictures every year. I do remember, like, Dries Mertens had the same picture, it seemed like, for about 3 or 4 years, but, you know, they try to change them about every year with some type of update. All right, let's get in. Let's go. We're ready to play. Finally, got everything ready to go. Let's rock and roll. Finally, we're able to get down. I did not think it was going to be that hard of a challenge to get it to a 77 rated squad. I know 91 Neymar changes everything, but he's really the only high rated card we have is that Neymar. So, I mean, that really skews it. I don't think Forsberg is worth completing unless you have a Bundesliga squad. I mean, Bundesliga is starting to get a few attackers out there, but I just think the main attackers are not from the Bundesliga that you're going to use, so I just don't see any reason to complete the Forsberg. The Mollet is a little bit different because you've got Neymar, you've got Mbappe, potentially Ben Yedder, although I don't think Ben Yedder is quite as good, but, you know, as he was in previous FIFAs from what I have played with him, but, you know, still some better Ligue 1 attacking options. Yeah, I think the Forsberg looks good for sure. St. Maximin is awesome. I like seeing... Oh, the other thing, after this update, my ping is like double what it was. My ping was like 1520. Now it's showing like 30 to 50. So we're going up against a team with Ben Yedder. I haven't seen Ben Yedder's updated picture, so they've got, you know, again, that I do kind of like that 77, and they did not allow bronze benching, you know, that max 3 silver players. It does, I don't know, I haven't played this yet. I don't know if people are able to get Neymar and Mbappe into a team and just have a rest of it as 75s and then the 3 silver players. I don't know. Teddy, I do rewards videos, but I've got to, the only one I know you can allow, I don't know about PC, but I'm planning on getting a PlayStation 5 when they come out, because unless Xbox has some type of share play thing. So I'm going to try to go with the Xbox Series X and the PlayStation 5 so I can do better rewards videos to do the share play. All right, come on. Bayern Munich just scored, so they are now up on Salzburg, erasing that early lead. Neymar running. We got a runner. Can we get it out wide? No. Gelson Martins, for being 99.99 pace, sometimes they make really weird runs up the wing. It's kind of weird. All right, let's get my Gomez. Gomez. Oh, my God. That was hilarious. That was a FIFA goal if I've ever seen one. Gomez comes out, doesn't play it. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you can share play from PS4 to PS5. I really don't know, Danilo. I really don't know that, brother. So we're off to a sensational start. Gomez pulling, looking like Kepa. Maybe we'll have to replace Gomez, see if we can get, if Mendy has a Ligue 1 card available. But I definitely think after the latest patches, the weekend league was nowhere near as fun. It was a lot slower. Now we've got another new patch coming out today. Teddy is saying that it made his team slower. So if it's even slower still, I mean, we're going to be in for a world of hurt. And it seems to be that way every year. It's like we have a decent opening game, and then you get a patch, and then it doesn't play well, and then they patch it some more, and then they make a whole new game. Like, I don't know. It seems like the patches a lot of times make things worse. I don't know. It's really so Danelo's yours is saying 100 ping. Yeah, mine is saying double what it was saying. But I also speculated. I didn't know if they were like making that ping up earlier in the year because it seemed like it was half of what it was last year. And now it's back to showing what it was showing last year. I don't know. I could never figure out EA, but again, that's why I just couldn't bring myself to spend FIFA points this year. I haven't spent any money outside of the buying the actual game. Like I said, I just cannot really bring myself. Oh my gosh! And then Kimpembe blocks it, falls right to him. All right, no problem, doing all. Take care, brother. See if we can get back. Awar trying to make us pay for not. What was that pass? The passing is the thing that frustrates me the most. I'm more of a passer of the ball. The left stick dribbling's nowhere near as good, but you know, it's frustrating just when a pass goes like straight to an opponent. It's frustrating when you do block a shot and it still falls right to your opponent as well. That's what happened on that first goal. Like, that was a nice pass. That was a nice setup for my opponent there. He didn't really get anything. Yeah, people have talked bad about FIFA 18, but FIFA 18 was a fun game in my opinion. The passing was kind of unrealistic. Like, you could be facing, like, Renato Sanchez could be dribbling this way and send a through ball up the wing. I mean, it was unrealistic for sure, and they kind of tried to fix that, but that, in my opinion, it's made it so much less fun. Like, FIFA 19, people just could not believe how poor that game was. And then this year, you've got so many. Like, I don't mind if someone blocks a shot when they are manually controlling a player, putting it in front of there, but there's so many just AI-controlled blocks. And it's like, they tried to fix that in a patch, but sometimes you would have a shot blocked by the AI stuff, and you would have a clear path to be able to get the ball, and they still would not react to it. So I'm hoping, I think Neymar's off. Yeah, Neymar's off. All right, no problem, Vinny. Take care, brother. Mendy has no League on card. Okay, I just thought that might be something be kind of cool to have. You know, Mendy had to replace Kepa. Mendy's played awesome from what I've watched of him in some of the Chelsea matches. So, you know, I was thinking maybe we could replace Gomez with Mendy and him be our savior. Hey, Pro Yeet, how you doing, brother? Oh my gosh, I got through. Like I'd rather that be a goal than a couple of the ones I gave up earlier. I mean, I know I got my keeper out a little bit. I guess that first Gomez goal, you know, that should never be a goal to anybody. Oh yeah, I want to try. Gelson Martins is supposed to be the speed demon. If we can get anything set up. Get on side, Neymar. Get through. Ow. Could not get it to Keane. I haven't seen much out of Keane yet either. Okay, I want to see what Teddy says. Since the patch came first on PC, passing has been messed up a bit. You notice a lot more passing going to the wrong player in champs. Yeah, that's what I noticed a lot of this last weekend, Teddy. And I know PC gets the patches earlier than we do on console because of the checks and balances and all that type of stuff. But whatever, it was not. Oh, Keane, what were you doing offside? It was just not a fun weekend league. Probably shouldn't be drinking my drink while I have a pass coming right to me. Yeah, I mean that's part of the game, Pro Yeet. You know, you grind and grind. You know, it's always a weird thing. You build up a god squad by the end of the year, and then you're starting with you're excited to get 80 rated cards. So I mean that's just part of it every year. I feel like a lot of people have talked about if they would change like a subscription service, like say you paid $10 a month, and you got like 4 free packs a week. I don't know, just something along those lines. And, you know, it was just, they updated the rosters every month, all that type of stuff, that maybe it would be a better game. But yeah, I do agree. That is part of the fun. I've seen a lot of arguments both ways that people, that is probably the most fun when it gets frustrating later in the year when you have a weekend league and say you make 2 or 300,000 coins and you can't get anybody to upgrade your team. It's like you have to play like 3 or 4 weekend leagues to get those players to upgrade your team unless you get lucky in packs. And we're sitting here talking so much. We have not played very well at all, but we're in the game. Haven't given up much. Need to get some more shots on target. See if we can come back in the second half. Yeah, it was definitely after the patches. I don't know. It's the biggest patch to me. I don't know if you guys were playing in FIFA 19, but at halfway through the beginning of FIFA 19, everything was a green time finesse shot. If you got a green time finesse shot from anywhere inside the halfway line, basically, you scored a goal. So then they tried to fix it. They tried to patch it, tried to do different things. And then about around Team of the Year time, they released a final patch and made it basically just a completely different game. So it was like everything you knew about FIFA 19 was now gone. And they changed. I mean, FIFA 19 is probably the low point. Although I think FIFA 20 was not good at many times. At times I preferred playing FIFA 19. And then FIFA 21, the jury is still out. At times I've enjoyed it. I'm a little concerned with some of this patch stuff. There's been so many people reporting things about problems with the patch. So that's definitely concerning. The passing does really get me. Today I'm working on grinding for Mollet. Trying to at least get started on that. I know we've got... Oh my gosh, this passing is frustrating. How did Kimpembe not run that one down? How did Kimpembe not stick his foot out on that one? I wish Thiago Mendez's body modeling game also had a band-aid on his forehead. I think that would be pretty epic. Nice save from Gomez there. And give up a corner goal. Give up a goal from a corner. Not looking too good, boys. Not looking too good. We've got to put our fight in. Might have to turn it up to the constant pressure. But yeah, it definitely feels, you know, like I said, this is one of my first games with the new patch. I mean, it definitely feels similar to what we had over the weekend, just where passing is not that great. I don't know. It's just not a super fun game to play right now. I don't know. Get Keane going. Keane got to save. Okay, let's get real here. See if we can come back with something. See if we can get our own corner goal. No. Get the block. Oh, that's now a red card, Teddy. Oh my gosh. I saw they had changed some things. I thought it was to make it less likely to get a card. I saw some of that type of stuff now, but if you're going to get red cards now, that may change it. That was actually kind of a nice feature that you could kind of mess around with that a little bit. There we go. They're finally getting some through balls. There we go. There's a goal, boys. Get Keane out and running. Let's see. Pro Yeet says, do I have any desk recommendations? You got a massive crack in your desk and controller from Weekend League. That is rough, brother. I played the gold one. I was not... Well, I played all my 30 Rivals games first just to make sure I could finish rank 1 in Division 1. All right, we'll do the Whopper button for sure, brother. All right, we're going to give up another goal from a corner. How are we getting killed on this corner? I guess I'm reading chat, not getting anyone in front of it. I could kind of see the replay there. I need to just get someone out in front of it. 2 goals from corners. That's kind of rough. 2 goals from corners. A goal from Gomez did not control the ball for some reason. Oh, thank you so much, Adam. I really appreciate that, brother. Adam, as a member, Adam was my very first member, stuck with me for a while. Really appreciate that, Adam. Adam, longtime legendary supporter of the channel. I really, really appreciate that, brother. Woo! And then that's another frustrating thing for me is it's too easy for the opponent to take the ball back from like your center backs. That is awesome, Mbabu. But yeah, I really, really appreciate the support. Thank you guys so much. Also, if anyone is new here, please make sure to subscribe. Check the description. Join us on Discord. We have a lot of fun over there. Adam is there, and Babu is there. JGH is there. Neymar, come. Oh, he's offside anyway. I thought that he was being played on. Come on, Gelson Martins, the pass, 7 miles wide. Can we make it pay? No, we get an auto block. And we're getting a lot of this, you know, you can see guys playing so many people back. Which I have never minded people playing drop back. All I've ever asked for is the tools to break it down. When you don't give us the tools to break it down, it is frustrating for sure. Oh, no problem, Danilo. Favorite, I really want to get that Inform Rashford for sure. I think that would be a lot of fun. I don't have the coins to afford him. I've got Inform St. Maximin playing right now. Let's just bump this on up a little bit. Let's give some pressure. Hey, Jamie, how you doing, brother? Crow Yeet looking at padded rooms. I don't know if I really even have any subs. I guess I'm fine with what I have right now. They're going to get tired playing this constant pressure stuff, but that's okay. Wow, you got untradeable Inform Rashford. Yeah, I really want to get that card. Rashford is really, really strong this year. I would love to be able to get that Inform Rashford. Last I looked, he was about 600K, you know, a little bit over that, but, you know, right around that range. The League SBCs are still gone, but those still, I don't really know if I guess they are League SBCs, but they had like a 30-day limit. I don't know. It was just a really weird situation, and then they take them down like immediately before I even had a chance to look at them. I don't know. Just so many weird things this year. Ron Kerrer, geez. Nice pass. I mean, that one doesn't bother me as much. You know, that was a tighter angle for sure. Ah, and then we give up another goal. My gosh. He's really proud of that goal. Having Awar do the CR7 celebration, must be really proud of that one. But I mean, you can see just how many people he's got. His 2 strikers up top, and even that striker could be on comeback. You know, and then just so many people coming back. You can see how congested the box gets. But again, you know, I don't have a problem with anyone playing drop back. All I've ever asked for, let me have the tools to be able to combat that, and that comes from passing. When you can pass effectively, you can get around anybody. And then also, I mean, the counterattacks have just been so OP the last 2 years in FIFA. Like, that pass was to go to Neymar. It flies over to Keane. I guess he'll watch another replay, which, again, at this point, I don't care. Like, you know, I don't want to quit it because we just want to keep going to our 30 goals, but it's frustrating to lose a match like this. It's really frustrating. So, his Ben Yedder had a decent game. We fell behind. I mean, this is the one that killed us. You know, we have Gomez come out, doesn't do anything on it. It just rolls right by, and then we give up a goal. Then we give up the 2 goals from corners, and that's just what sealed the game for us. But it is what it is. Neymar did not have a good game either. I wasn't able to get Neymar very much involved. But let's keep rolling. Let's get a couple wins. Let's get something rolling on this. We got to get Mollet's card. It's also slightly frustrating that they have the skill-based matchmaking on this. So it's like you're not even going to have easy matchups for your friendly matches. Makes it also a little frustrating that, you know, as it used to be when you'd go into friendlies, you'd have a couple, you'd have some decent ones, but you're almost level 30 in Babu. I don't even know if I'm level 24 yet. I remember you said Mbappe, I think you got Mbappe from your level 24 pack, and I was looking at mine. I think I'm really close to level 24, but I'm still not there. So I'm going to have to pay attention to that if I'm going to make it to level 30. And I'm also surprised it seems like it's taken a little while to find games. There's really not much to do in the game right now except for this Mollet. I guess if you're playing Rivals, but anybody that played Weekend League probably had all their 30 games come from that. It also, this ping is concerning to me that it's now, that was going up to 64, 54. We'll get the Whopper button when we get the win, Pro Yeet. We got to do Whopper button for wins. All right, so this is a much weaker team. Hopefully we can just dominate this one. I don't know who he has on the bench for sure, but hopefully we can just roll through this one. You got Henderson from level 27, the Premier League 45k pack. Like I said, I've got to get going on those. Let's see who he has on the bench. He has Mbappe on the bench. I'm not, you know, don't know why he didn't start him. I don't know if that impacts something. It may if you have someone starting versus the bench, potentially. So I guess he'll bring on his lone Mbappe. Yeah, I don't mind the celebration. Sometimes that actually motivates me. There's times like I don't have the same killer instinct I feel like I used to have, like in maybe, or I just don't think I like the game as much, I think is what it is. So when I see someone doing a celebration, then sometimes that actually motivates me to beat them. We've had times on stream where I've talked about giving someone a win, and then they do a celebration, and then no one wants to give them the win. So, you know, then that sometimes can hurt them. But I agree with you that, you know, it's the shushing, the dabbing, none of that's ever really bothered me. The only thing that bothers me is just gameplay. Celebrations don't really bother me. Or as far as make me angry, I should say. Could not get a lot of control with Niane. I don't know if I'm liking that Niane card. He maybe be better as a striker. I don't know if he's doing much for me up the wing. This looks like a more open game. This guy's playing to run. Oh my gosh, I don't know how Kurzawa got there. But this one's definitely a more open match, which is nice. It's not the park everyone back. For sure, Pro Yeet. That's why I'm petedaddy. And he's even sending his fullbacks forward. So, I mean, it's going to be a much more open game. But, you know, those are the things. Pay attention to that, boys. When you see someone bringing their fullback forward, then you know that Kimpembe is going to outrun Neymar to a spot. But we can get it to Keane, and Keane burying that one for us. But yeah, Liverpool. No, who was off? I did not see anyone off there. I wish I'd have saw that replay. I did not see anyone off there. Should have paid better attention to that. I thought that was an easy goal. Liverpool 4-0 now Mbabu. I always get Mbabu and Mbappe mixed up, especially our opponent just brought on their lone Mbappe. Nice pass. Just sailed it a little bit. I wonder if they did anything to through balls in the patch. I don't know. I've had a couple like that where they've started sailing. Hey, FX, let's see. I need to read that name. Oh, I just need to call you Kobe. Kobe24. I'm doing great, Kobe24. How you doing, brother? Mbappe is a monster this year. He's hard to get the ball off there. You know, we had to take it from him with two players. He took it back from me at one point. But he's definitely, I mean, his price continues to go up. Is Keane on there? that a goal? Yeah, that time Keane was on. For the record, I'm counting Tottenham as league leader in the Premier League. I refuse to recognize that they gave up the 3-0 lead to West Ham and that they gave up that penalty late to Newcastle. So I've got Tottenham at 18 points. They are league leader. I will present them, if it comes to within 4 points that they miss it on, I will present them with the Premier League winners medal. Just FYI. All right, let's go. Let's go. Oh, come on. Be nice to get some rage quits in this as well, like people just backing out. That would definitely speed up the process. No, that was terrible on my part. That was horrible on my part. That's off. He was off. Okay, I was waiting for it. All right, I'll have to look them up, Pro Yeet. Oh, Teddy, not a Liverpool fan. Oh, Neymar. I thought Neymar came out of that. Jamie already calling for Manchester United's relegation. It's Manchester United. They're funny. You know, one week they'll look like they're going to compete for the title. Next week they look like they're going to be relegated. It's just so hard to figure out Man U this year. Pushed it way too far ahead. Luckily, Mbappe hit it fast enough for Gomez to be able to save that one. You're saying 3, 4, 1, 2, 10 depth. I have upped my depth. I'm playing at a 6 depth right now just to try to make it a little bit more fun. I also, I forgot about that. I wish I'd have been recording that. I just wasn't having fun with Weekend League play. But I had 3 matches this week. I talked about this on the Discord. Also, if you're new here, subscribe and check the description, join our Discord. But I was talking about this on Discord. I had 3 straight matches in Weekend League where Joe Gomez got a red card. I won all 3 of them. So I say my key to 30-0 may be just the very first play of the game. Try to get Joe Gomez a red card. But I was playing, like, I just wasn't having fun playing this weekend. I was playing aggressive, just trying to kill people. Just was not a fun Weekend League, but I thought I was proud of that. That kind of focused me, actually. You know, once you have someone go down, you're down to 10 men, you're kind of focusing on something else. I just can't control the ball right now. Bronze 1 is a start in Weekend League. Hopefully that's a rage quit. Okay, so there's 1 win down. Yeah, Atalanta is a decent side for sure. All right, so there's a win. 1 down. Let's keep rolling. Yeah, Man U would not be relegated for sure. I feel like, hey Josh, how you doing, brother? I feel like they would change the rules of the Premier League if Manchester United was down there, or maybe if they'll just form that new European super competition. Then that'll be their cover. They got relegated so they could form the new competition. I played the Gold 1 Pro Yeet. Gold 1, honestly, and it's the other thing too, the last 2 team of the weeks have looked terrible. 5-0 Liverpool and Babu. They are rolling today. They just have this match done. I'd love to see Olympiacos come back on Manchester City maybe. I can't see, I don't want Pep to have any Champions League success. You had 3, Ramos got red in a row, won all 3. Yeah, I don't know. I had this similar Teddy that just, I don't know, just was not having a lot of fun and was playing super aggressive. But again, I won all 3 of those. I think, like I said, it just kind of focuses you, makes you play a little bit better. Yeah, Liverpool may pull out the win tonight. Oh, there we go. There's our first lone Mbappe. I guess first lone Mbappe in the starting lineup. I got Mbappe and Depay, and then everything else has got to be pretty low. I don't know if I've seen a goal. I mean, I don't know if I've ever seen a goalkeeper get a red card in FIFA. I've seen yellow cards. I don't know if I've ever seen a straight red to a keeper in FIFA. And I've played thousands of matches. I'm sure it has happened. I think I've seen people talk about it. That's why Josh is here. Josh had to come and ride while Mbabu was high about Liverpool's performance. Josh had to come bring him down. That's exactly what it was. Wondering why Josh showed up. Jota with the hat trick. My gosh. So Jota is very likely to get a team of the group stage. Oh yeah, we need to do the Whopper button. You're right. We're Whopper button for the win. We'll do the Whopper button at the first break. You were right, brother. What? Luckily, we got that one off the post. Gomez coming up with one. Hey, Donal. How you doing, brother? We need a Whopper button for our last win.
Tell the crew to push the Whopper button.
We're pushing the Whopper button for the win. Jota's going to be pushing for Premier League starting time if he keeps playing like this in the Champions League. I know, I think Mbabu's already been calling for Jota to start over Firmino. I think Trump's going to win it. We'll see, though. Yeah, I thought the pie was off. I couldn't tell. I've heard a lot of late-breaking support for petedaddy write-ins, but I don't know. I did not run a very strong ground campaign. I'm much, much bigger in the UK than I am in the US right now, so maybe I can take over. Oh my gosh, couldn't get through. Nice pass right there, Thiago Mendes. The Band-Aid was on his forehead, could not quite control the ball. Mbappe is just like impossible to take the ball off of. Not Gomez could not make a save in that first match, then comes up. Okay, I'll come to Ireland. Okay, I could do that. I wonder, I don't know what the birthright is for that, but you know, my ancestry goes back to Ireland, but you know, that'd be hundreds of years ago. There we go, Neymar. Oh, what a goal that was. This Keane card is strong. I like that one. You've made 200K on Neymar. He's up to 1 mil now. Yeah, I bought Neymar, I want to say, for 900. Potatoes and Guinness. Okay, that's good. That's good. I can do that. Oh, okay. Gomez having the game of his life. Potatoes and Guinness I can definitely handle. Ah, then give up that week when I couldn't get by him. Horrible pass. That was, for me, that wasn't the game. He's off by a little bit. Come to Cork, home of Roy Keane. Yeah, you have to love Keno. I like going back and watching some of like Keno's like old stuff, like you know that whole, what was it, the 2002 World Cup disaster. You know, just as Keno's just always been that man. Neymar says, "Watch this, Mbappe." Hey, Nick and Jackie, how you doing, brothers? Thanks for joining us. Our shout out from Pro Yeet. I would have loved to seen, especially like there towards the end, some of that like Manchester United dressing room stuff with Keno and Ferguson. You know, just those battle of wills. I love that Roy Keane doesn't really hold stuff back. You know, he'll just say it. He never even is like, oh yeah, Ferguson was a great manager. I'm proud. Oh my gosh, how'd that fly in? Oh, JGH. Hi to Miles. Hi to Miles from Mbabu. How you doing, brother? Ah, I hate that when they receive the ball, but then they like keep just like floating right into the defender. Oh my gosh. I think I've been tempted. I hate to do this because Neymar is my man. I hate to even admit this. I've been tempted to sell my Neymar and try to get the coins for Mbappe. I just think he's so much more destructive this year than Neymar is. Shout out to Sarah. How are you doing? Thanks so much. Shout out from Pro Yeet to Sarah. Come on. Get another one. I think is this guy playing a, no, I don't know. He's getting a little wide there. It seemed like he was getting very narrow there in the midfield. All right. Had Gelson running. Couldn't quite get a good pass to him. Oh, that would have been pretty. Oh my gosh, come on. Your teacher, Mr. Huppats or Huppets. Shout out to you, Pro Yeet's teacher. We've got Shout Out Tuesday today. All right, 3-2 lead at the half, it looks like. So check the scores real quick. Porto up 2-0 on Marseille. Ajax still up 2-1. Real Madrid 2-1. Inter's trying to come back for that the Skriniar team of the tournament or whatever, the road to the group stage or whatever that one is. Road to the finals, that's what it is. JGH with all of the mature jokes. He was off, wasn't he? I thought he was off. I thought Depay was off. All right, Josh says, shout out to Gillian Hall from Josh. All right, sounds good, Donald. Take care, brother. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, come on. Thread that needle. Neymar putting in some work. He does not want to lose to Mbappe. Keane. I like that Keane card a lot. Shout out to Fran from Jamie. Yeah, this I would agree with you, Mbabu. They have not had these like dominant performances lately. I mean, that is their first dominant performance I've seen from them in a while. Like that pass, I wanted that to go out. I think one of the things that they really need to do for passing, they want you to control so much of it with the power, but I feel like it should be more controlled by the direction. So, like, there was one there. I was trying to pass that out wide to Gelson Martins. I was aiming that direction. However, I put less power on it because I didn't want it to fly to him. And it ended up going to Neymar, who was closer. But I would rather it be more determined by power. Here we go, Gelson Martins. Left-footed. What a finish. What phone do I have? I have a Google Pixel phone. Shout out to Johnny Nikomomo from Teddy. Oh, we would maybe can this get us a rage quit? Come on, Neymar. Come on, give us a rage quit. There we go. There we go. My voice, I am allowed in certain prisons around the world. Japan, yeah, Japan. I don't think I'm allowed on Japanese TV in prison there, but there are multiple prisons around the world where you can catch Pete Daddy broadcast live. But unfortunately, yeah, Japan, you're right, JGH, probably not getting there. All right, so there's 2 wins. Say dub. Might need subtitles maybe. Ajax now up 3-1 on Met Island. All right, let's go ahead. Let's keep rolling. We're starting to roll a little bit now. Whopper button for the win. That's right, JGH. That was a nice win. We've got back-to-back rage quits.
Tell the crew to push the Whopper button.
There we go. But I'll say, even in these friendly matches, the game is not playing especially pure by any means. It's definitely like kind of choppy a little bit. It's not like really pure by any means. It's still kind of slow. I don't know what's going to happen with the game. But that's the thing that frustrates me the most, is that you just this inconsistency, just you don't know game to game, day to day, week to week what you're going to get. Is it going to be that smooth gameplay where you can dribble and you can pass, you can move, or is it going to be that where you look at someone five yards away and you can't even make that pass? You just never know day to day. So another lone Mbappe. The other lone card doesn't really bother me, only 77 rated. Yeah, 100 ping now is really, really terrible. Move to England, give you a cup of tea and a knife. Okay. Oh, VAR on the Ajax one. They're checking that one. So I don't know if the Ajax goal will stand or not. It's under a VAR check. Yeah, Liverpool playing MLS Atlanta team. Okay, so making changes. Robertson, Henderson, Jota off, Milner, Keita, and Firmino on. Okay. We're getting the Liverpool play-by-play. Yeah, there's a lot of support for the Atlanta MLS team. I mean, they fill up pretty big stadiums. That is a pretty cool stadium too, Mbabu. Oh, they ruled out the Ajax goal, so Midtjylland still has a chance in the match. Oh, come on. Oh, Keane. Oh, I'm loving that Keane card. Moise Keane is a legend. And I'll also say I do like this new concept from EA, these silver Team of the Week cards that are like better than silver cards. Like that Keane is probably really like an 80 rated card, somewhere in that neighborhood. And same thing with that Vidra. I didn't do that middle silver Team of the Week card, but you know, there's the silver Team of the Week cards have been kind of fun to grind for. And that Vidra card is very solid as well. I think I like the Keane better though. Oh, Inter leveled with Real Madrid. Skriniar wants his road to the finals card desperately. And Salzburg leveled with Bayern Munich. I mean, sometimes you get excited by these and it doesn't really matter because as long as they make it through their group, it doesn't matter. But Inter coming back, Salzburg coming back, and there we go. There's a nice early win. Porto showing they may get another goal. So Porto's up 3-0 on Marseille. Okay, Whopper button for the early rage quit. That was nice.
Tell the crew to push the Whopper button. Tell the crew to push the Whopper button.
Double Whopper button. I was talking through it a little bit, but That's why I said Real Madrid's success in the Champions League came down to one person and one person only. And he is no longer at the club. He went to a different club. And of course, I'm talking about Gareth Bale. That's the only reason. Yeah, United has been killing it in Champions League, just not quite doing it. Yeah, double Whopper button. No, don't change my kit. I will be devastated if Burger King does not extend their kit sponsorship. I need to be on top of that. Ooh, okay, I can't be mad at this one. Someone's got a real Mbappe. They actually have that one in their team. This is FC MasterCard. I prefer FC Visa. CR, I don't know. That speaking of that, I don't know why I just thought of that. That always bothers me. If someone has CR7 in their club, you have to give them number 7. Like sometimes you'll see them in the game with like number 11 or 22 or something. Like if you have Cristiano in your team, love them or hate them, you've got to make them number 7. Same with Messi, should always get number 10. That's just part of the game. Oh, that, ooh, there we go. Nice pass. Keane is my new, Keane may be moving to my starting squad. Keane is a legend. I've kind of felt bad. I kind of had taken a liking to Keane when he was playing at Juventus. He was coming in as a sub a lot. I thought he may do really well at Everton, just never quite caught on at Everton. Love to see him do some stuff at PSG. He's got a lot of talent. Still got a long way to go, still very young. But I'm digging that Moist Keane card. Get out there, Gomez. Oh, there we go. Gomez has become a legend. He was a little shaky in his first start. Had some nerves, but he's coming around. Oh, come on. Ooh, is Mbappe on? Was he on? Oh my gosh, he was not on. He was not on. All right, let's go. Had the early lead. Then blew it to an Mbappe. Like I said, I'm not mad at anyone who actually has the Mbappe. I just don't want to see the loan card. Then we give up a weak one. I thought I was on that pass. Yeah, Bayern 2-2 that's crazy that one is out there. But like I said, group stage stuff doesn't matter that much. You know, you always have some results. As long as Bayern makes it through, it's not like it really matters. So I would still have Bayern as the Champions League favorites. Oh, Keane. Come on, camera. All right, take care, Teddy. Thanks for hanging out, brother. See you soon, brother. Oh, then we're giving up. We're up 1-0, and all of a sudden down 3-1. Yes, Stevenage, that is our plan. We are on a 15-year plan. Plan is to get to the Premier League soon. Then we'll be looking at Champions League glory. It's all coming in time. Get out there, Kierer. What was that pass, Kierer? What was that pass? Get a goal and get back in this one. Kind of get some dancing around the midfield now. See if we can defend corners a little better. Oh my gosh. Run, Dagba. Run, Dagba. Chase that Mbappe. Now run, Gelson. Sorry to hear that, Josh. Another block. Come on. Nice step up, Dagba. What? Oh, did he? Oh, they gave the pin. Okay, good. That's your favorite player, Mbabu, Curtis Jones. Woo! It snuck it by him by the left. Get one back right before the half. That would be nice. Oh, come on, Gelson. Run, Gelson. Don't stop running. If I had one word of advice for you, Gelson, it'd just be don't stop running. Neymar. Neymar. Ah. Oh. Billy Gilmore is your favorite player at Chelsea, Josh. So you guys are liking like the up and comers. This is trying to grind for Mollet, Pixino, or if it's of Russian descent, I guess it'd be like Rusino or Pusino. I don't know. But we are grinding this one, trying to get the Mollet into our club. Just starting the grind. It's going to be a long grind. You've got to win 50. You've got to win 15 games with this team. Oh, the other thing we need, we've got to work on our outside the box shot at some point too. And we've got to get some finesse shots. I don't know if I've done any finesse shots or not. I really don't know for sure. Your favorite player is Rashford. Yeah, I know a lot of people love Rashford. Shouldn't have even dove for that. Gomez fooling Mbappe. And then Mbappe's so distraught with himself, he headed it out of play. Timo Werner, yeah, another good one. Appreciate that, Ike. Thanks for hanging out, brother. Also, anyone new here, please make sure to subscribe. Check the description. Join our Discord server. We have so much fun over there. Took you 3 days to complete. Yeah, it's going to take a while. I mean, this may be something I'll do. This would be a good thing to do on like Mondays and Tuesdays when we don't have, you know, the rivals games or weekly. How did that pass get through? Come on, that's weak. I had that covered. But this would be a good thing to do on Mondays and Tuesdays, just to, like, when our rivals games are complete because of the weekly score thing and champs is done. So this would be fun to do for Mondays and Tuesdays. Just do a little bit of it each week. Real Madrid scored again. Isco wants his road to the finals card desperately. Exactly, Josh. Thank you, brother. Oh, no problem, Babu. Take care, brother. Feel like one card I haven't gotten anything out of is Niane. I think I'm going to have to change him to someone else. He'd maybe be okay as a striker, but I just am not liking him on the wing. I've barely gotten him to do anything. So that's maybe one area I look to change out. See if I can find someone else with maybe some pace or something with more winger skills. Arson winger skills, that is. Yeah, Danilo just saw the Real Madrid score. Come on. Bayern Munich with the goal, so they're now leading against Salzburg. I guess never count Bayern Munich out. Oh my gosh, now we get a red card. Come on. I think Mendy has been absolutely insane, Josh. What a keeper he has been. Up the pressure, trying to get players moving. Doesn't seem like my players are moving enough. Doesn't seem like we're getting enough movement. Are they going to do the run up? We read the run up, still didn't get the goal. Manchester City scored again. That's probably going to wrap that match up. Where are my players? And then Renato Sanchez comes through with the miss. There we go. Take Mbappe out for sure. Can we get that one was not a red. That Kehrer one was a red, but that Kimpembe one, which was a clear red, only gets a yellow. I think that just missed on the free kick. Mbappe just missed that one. Erg. What was that? If that can fly in, I don't know what to say, boys. I don't know what to say, boys. Yeah, Mbappe is absolutely... Like, how does Neymar not... That's... I don't know. That's one I'd like to watch back there. Neymar had the clear advantage to the ball and still gets beaten to it by the defender there. All right, let's play one more. I don't want to end on a loss. Bayern Munich scored again. We went up early in that one, just can never get a foothold in that match. Yeah, we need 3 more likes, Josh. That's right, brother. But that Mbappe is just too crazy. I hate to say it. I'm really, really considering. I don't know. It hurts my soul to say that, but I'm thinking of selling Neymar, trying to come up with enough coins to get Mbappe. I just think he's so much more of a difference maker this year. So much more of a difference maker this year than Neymar is. And I love Neymar. Neymar, let me tell you guys my stats for Neymar. In the weekend league, this is in 28 matches. Neymar had 38 goals and 22 assists, so over 2 points a game of goal contribution. But I still think Mbappe is that much better than Neymar this year. So here's someone who also has Neymar. Now, like I said, don't get me wrong, Neymar is absolutely amazing. But I just think if you can have one, Mbappe is more of a destroyer than Neymar is this year. Last year was completely different. Neymar was a absolute god. Probably the best player in the game last year was Neymar. This year, I think it's Mbappe or maybe CR7. But I haven't played with Mbappe as much as CR7. I've said CR7 is the best player in the game. But the little I've played with Mbappe, and every time I come across him, he's impossible to take the ball off of. His pace is next level. He has the 5-star skill moves, as does Neymar, but he's a lot stronger. Body model's harder to take the ball off of him. This looks like this may be more one where they kind of hold people back. Don't have any left-footed players. Okay. So when you do this run up on this side, you want it to be a left-footed free kick taker. He didn't even chase him. There we go. Finally got set up for a nice corner. Niane finally did something for me. I do need to change that card out. He has not done much for me up the wing. I think Niane would be fine at striker, but I really like Moise Kean. Well, Niane is going to make me think twice about it. Okay, good defending there. We're getting caught out. Gomez, we got caught out on that turnover. They've definitely changed from like more of a drop back style to they are now like being a lot more aggressive. There we go. I wish headers were an option. I tried. That makes me mad because when I was trying to do the Akinfenwa challenge, I had like 3 or 4 times. That was terrible defending by me. Get out there, Gomez. I had 3 or 4 times in the Akinfenwa challenge where Neymar was in perfect position for a header, and every single time he backed up to kick it with his feet. And I maybe could have finished Akinfenwa if Neymar would have just buried one of the 3 headers that he had a chance to bury. Two more likes, Josh. We're working on it, brother. Appreciate that, Josh. Gomez with the weirdest looking save I've ever seen. That pass that somehow gets through. We need more realistic Neymar. Neymar, after that tackle on him, probably would not have gotten up for the next 3 matches. He'd probably be laying there for the full 90 on this one. For the next 2 weeks, 90s. You know, we need a more realistic Neymar. And then Neymar zooming that one out of play. Come on. That's ridiculous. Everybody's welcome to go there. I'm going to have to get going. I've already went longer than I should have today. But definitely follow Josh over there. Neymar, that was a pretty play right there. So Neymar breaking through. This is Neymar's breakout match. He hasn't played all that well for me in this challenge. Yeah, that's fine. If there's a mod still here, that is fine. JGH hasn't had his mod status confirmed yet. I'll have to get that application. I'll need those references, you know, from your friend Mike. Oh my gosh, what was that pass? What was that defending? Oh my. That one was hilarious. All right, perfect, JGH. So I don't understand that one, how that should be off, right? All right, Gomez has gotten better coming out. So 3-0 Man City now. Yeah, Gladbach had a big win earlier. Oh my gosh, that is like the 3rd corner we have given up. Crazy, crazy, crazy. So from a 3-1 lead to 3-3 right before the half. It's been going great, Donald. Just trying to grind through this, trying to get one last win to wrap it up for today. We'll probably, like I said, I'll probably work on this on like Mondays, Tuesdays, depending on what objectives we have. But I think it's worth grinding for this card. I need to also try to do like an outside the box shot goal. I know our opponent last time had some crazy Mbappe finesse shot. Maybe Neymar would be capable of that as well. Oh my goodness. Like we've had 3 or 4 where it's like the one chance block is able to stop our attack. Oh my goodness. Horrible. 3-1 up to 3-4 down. Oh my god, I hadn't even looked at the scores. It was 2-2 Salzburg and Bayern Munich. 6-2. Bayern Munich did not like being pushed. I don't know if he was off or not. We're choking, boys. Liverpool just needs one more win, and they are through. That is awesome. Let's go ahead and turn up a little pressure. Trying to get people moving. I just feel like people aren't moving enough. Get some movement. We've got to stop giving up corners too, conceding way too much on corners. There we go. There's one back. JGH with the jokes. Everyone's ragging and Babu today about Liverpool. They also have an MLS team in their group. Neymar getting the pin. Let's roll, boys. We're back in it. Ah. There's the danger, though. You're always on the back foot if they do break through. Get the ball. All right. Could not move my player. I've said this 100 times. I've just got to call my players back for the goal kick. Thankfully, that went wide. I don't know how that even ended up to him. Let's just call our players back. Goal kicks are still terrible this year. Went right back to him. Come on, let's go. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. Nice pass out. There we go. There we go, boys. Neymar even getting the tackles in. Oh, terrible pass by me. Whoa, Gomez. Gomez playing like a legend. Gomez playing like a legend. I don't even know that he saved that ball. Take the foul. Gomez is a tank out there. Just play it out. There we go. That was a win, boys. That was a win right there. Coming back, we were up 3-1. We went down, I think, 5-3, and then coming back to win 6-3. Neymar with 4 goals. Absolutely beautiful. That's going to get us a triple whopper button. I agree, JGH. Coming back like that. Triple whopper button. Neymar with 4, Niane with 1, Keane with 1. Neymar with a 6-point match. Neymar having it great. Triple whopper button time.
Tell the crew to push the whopper button. Tell the crew to push the whopper button.
And one more.
Tell the crew to push the whopper button.
But anyways, boys, this is going to wrap it up for me. Thanks so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe down below. We'll grind some more for Mollet probably next week. We've got still a good bit of time to do it. I may do a little bit here and there, but we are working on it. Thanks so much for hanging out, but I'll see you guys soon. Bye.